Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're going to be going into the Vanon battery replacement for DeWalt. So I mentioned this in one of my Amazon tool deal videos. I've been using Vanon for years as far as aftermarket batteries. I run tons of DeWalt brand batteries. I run the Milwaukee M12 and the DeWalt 20 volt, just depending on what tools I'm using. Those are the two brands that I primarily focus on purchasing. I try not to go outside of that. And I have Vanon batteries for both brands, and I've been running those batteries since, I want to say, before 2020. So it's been a while, and they're all still going. Now, some of them are in rough shape. I brought the one that's in the roughest shape to show you guys. But today we're looking at their new Pro line, and I want to do a comparison of this compared to the DeWalt and the old Vanon design. So we're just gonna right now go over the specs, features, and then we're going to tear it down and take a look at the inside. So if you're not a aftermarket battery person, you stick to OEM, perfectly understandable. I stayed away from aftermarket batteries for a really long time, especially any tools, you're afraid of them catching on fire or destroying your tools. Honestly, I haven't had any issues with that, as long as you don't damage the battery, which could happen to OEM or aftermarket. They've been really good for me. I finally started using them probably around 2023 on a more regular basis. I used them before that, but a few times here and there. I've been using this since 2021, 4 days a week, every week. And while it's in really rough shape, it's still going strong. I've been really happy with Vanon. There's tons of other brands out there for aftermarket batteries, but I think they're a good deal. At least my experience with Vanon, I can't say as far as other brands, but there you can see the Pro high quality replacement battery pack, lithium ion. This is the 6 amp hour, and that's all that's really on the packaging. Inside you'll get the operator's manual, basically just showing all the different protections that it has, as well as making sure you charge it fully before the first use. Definitely a different look to it. The old, sorry, I got a protective sleeve on this one, which I should have had years ago, because the reason this one's all jank is because I've dropped it a few times and basically it's blown out the threads, the plastic threads that hold it together. So it's just, and I just have it taped together. But it's been like that for years and it's still going strong. So while I think hopefully the threads in here and the plastic holds up better, this can also happen to OEM batteries, but it just so happened to be my Vanon one, and this is the old design. There you can see 6 amp hour, DCB 200, and this is also the DCB 200, I believe, but it's got a different model number. 6 amp hour, 108 watt hour. This one's 120. And as far as battery life, I can honestly say that when I run obviously this is a 5 amp, I got a bunch of 5 amp, 4 amp, 6 amp. I run them a lot in my work light, my power tools here at home, my glue gun for work. I mean, I have a lot of different things that I'm running these on, and I can honestly say, without using a stopwatch, I couldn't tell you which one lasts longer. They all do a phenomenal job, and they're all many years old, so they've all been really good for me. And I'm going to continue using this one until it stops working, because if you go with OEM, batteries aren't cheap. I mean, a 6 amp hour from DeWalt, you're looking, not on sale, over $100. Sometimes you can get a 2-pack for like $180, something like that. These can definitely save you a lot of money if you're okay with aftermarket batteries. I understand it's not for everybody. I may disassemble this one, maybe not, because if I disassemble this, it may never work again. So I might just disassemble the OEM DeWalt and this guy, but let's go ahead and tear this down. So obviously you can tell where the old Vanon design kind of imitates the exact look of the DeWalt. The new design, the Pro line, does not. So even with the cover on here, you can tell that basically the design was imitated. The screws come in from the bottom, charging indicator, all of it's basically the same, just the color combo is a little different. With the new design, they don't imitate it. The only thing that's really the same is just the locking mechanism. The charging indicator is not on the back, it's on the front. and it's nice and bright, so that's a big upgrade from the old one. Now I will say, where I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera, but it's pretty solid. This lock mechanism feels like it's got a little bit more play to it on the Vanon, and the case feels more hollow, and I really just think that that is due to the fact that there's more room inside the Vanon case. I think everything inside of here is very tight together, whereas the Vanon has a little bit of space around everything, and I think that's what kind of causes that more hollow sound. But let me go ahead and quickly disassemble the rest of this, and we'll see what the internals look like. Also, with the Vanon battery, the screws come in from the top side instead of the bottom side, much shorter screws. So hopefully, if I accidentally drop this, it doesn't do the same thing the first battery does. And if it does, hopefully it continues to operate. Now the Vanon battery does have a 1-year limited warranty. And before we take a peek inside, I just want to share some pictures with you guys from their website. So the new batteries are supposed to have more power, run longer. They also use high-performance LG HG2 cells, which would be a nice upgrade. We'll take a look and see if we can identify that or not. 6 amp hour capacity, quick release LED indicator. It does have overcharging protection, overheating protection. It is certified, the CE certified, and IEC 62133. And it does work with basically the entire DeWalt lineup. There you can see DCB 200. And as far as, worrying about the tool catching on fire or the warranty not being covered because you use an aftermarket battery, they're never gonna know. They're never gonna know. So let's go ahead and take these apart. So there's the DeWalt, and it also has this little foil here to protect it, because that is where the hot side of the battery is. And then you have your spring for your button. There you can see the chip for the LED charge indicator, the chip for the power supply. You got your ground side. I do like that it's covered with foam. You got your power side that is then protected by the foil here. Nice connections, solder connections here. So let's go ahead and take the Vanon apart, where the button just kind of sits in here. Not a big deal, obviously. Then you have your spring for the Vanon. Let me get that out of the way. Here you can see the difference. You can definitely see there's a lot more room in the Vanon case than the DeWalt. You can see the different solder methods, where this uses a bare wire in the DeWalt. You have insulated wire here, but you do have, like here, it's a pinch point, so it'd be better if it kind of sat over here. So nice little connector at the charging chip there. And then you can actually remove this, and that's kind of why you have that more hollow sound. This is all held together, whereas this is removable. The batteries, 18650 HG2. I don't know if it'll say LG on here or not. Overall, I mean, it's nice quality. The only thing I see really different is that's majorly different besides the bare wire and the insulated wire. There's much more solder on the positive and the ground on the DeWalt. And then I do kind of like these hard wires because they're bent into place and they're not going anywhere, whereas these could move. I do like the fact that it has this protective foil here, as well as a foam overlay on here. I'm still not worried about anything happening with this battery. I've had really good experiences. Okay, so we got both of them reassembled. So not only will I be using this at work, I'll also be using it at home. As far as the 4 tools I just have laying right here, it fits them all. There seems to be maybe a little bit more play here than an OEM battery, but nothing I'm worried about. Overall, I think Vanon makes some really good batteries for the price, especially if you're not looking at spending factory battery prices, because they can get expensive. The only time I really pick up OEM batteries now is when I can catch them on a good deal, or if it's like buy a battery, get a free tool, or buy a tool, get a free battery. That's when I end up getting more batteries. But other than that, I do run quite a few. I've been running it in the work truck primarily. I did use it a couple times at home on my Sawzall for the backyard. I don't know, maybe 20-30 minutes worth of work. And then I also used it when what was I installing? I used it on my impact driver when I was doing the front sway bar install on the GR86, and it performed well at home. It didn't even drain the battery during that. That was probably maybe a total of an hour and a half worth of work. And I didn't notice any power loss on the tools that I used it here at home. Now at work, what I primarily use my DeWalt batteries for is for my mobile work light, which is a big 18-inch multi-strip LED work light. And then I also use it for my hot glue gun, and I can run the hot glue gun hours on one of these batteries. And as far as the power tools I use at work, that's primarily M12. So it's primarily being used on the light and the glue gun at work. And then as far as home use, it was used on primarily the Sawzall and the Impact for the last 3 weeks. As far as basically the last month, it's held up well. I don't mind that the battery doesn't look identical. I don't mind that the charge indicators on the other end of the battery, that's not a big deal. My biggest thing is just hoping that this outer shell will hold up better, and if it doesn't, hopefully it at least can survive like my old one. But once again, very impressed with Vanon batteries. I think this is a big upgrade from their old ones. We'll just see over time. But like I said earlier in the video, I want to say the 5 and 6 amp hour batteries can be at least $100. The Vanon 6 amp hour, this battery specifically, is like $45. And you can also get deals on multi-packs, 2 packs, 3 packs, 4 packs. Lots of really good deals on these. So I think the savings is worth it for those that are okay with running aftermarket batteries. If you're not one that likes aftermarket batteries, I completely understand. Stick with the OEM. It is a little pricier, but overall, if that's what you're comfortable with, then continue to run them. I'm not saying you should run these. I'm just saying if you're okay with running aftermarket batteries, Vanon is a brand that I've had good experiences with, and I do recommend them. So I will have this link down in the description for you guys if you guys are interested. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.